Hey guys, how you doing? Tyson Curtis back again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Facebook training on step one. Also on step one, if you look below step one, there's a button that says more Facebook training below. Also with the blogging training, hopefully you guys enjoy that on step two. Below that first video, there's also more blog trainings below that link. Hopefully you guys took a look at that as well. And the reason I want you guys to make sure that you've done your Facebook and done your blogging training already is because we're going to go over YouTube right now. And in order to get people to see your YouTube channel or videos that you create, you're going to find that it's very useful and helpful if you have a blog or you have a Facebook account. You have to have some way to help get your views started in people seeing your video content. You can just do a video and it could go viral. I don't know if you guys ever seen the video on YouTube called Double Rainbow All the Way. Or, I don't know if you guys have seen that. You guys seen that one? But go ahead and go to YouTube and type in Double Rainbow All the Way. And there's this guy, and he's just crying about a double rainbow, and it went viral. And then there's other videos about houses burning down, people in the ghetto. Those things normally go viral, because people are watching people, and then they make songs of people, So YouTube is a place that you're able to connect with people and feel like you're really there. Other than really shaking someone's hand, video is color video, right? Color video, good quality color video that makes them feel like they're there. And so it is really important that when you guys start with YouTube, make sure that you have a good camera with a good image quality, because if you don't have a good image quality when you're doing your videos, people don't feel like they're there. Unless you're blind in person and everything in life is a blur, and you look on YouTube and it looks the same. But if you've got 20/20 vision, or some decent vision, and you're looking on YouTube, you want it to kind of feel like they're in the room with you. And a couple other things that you're going to learn here in this training, we're going to talk about being transparent in your videos that you do. I've got kids. I've got 4 kids. Kids do kids things. And when I do my videos, sometimes my kids will run in the room with me while I'm doing my videos. I don't start my videos over. I keep them. And the reason I do that is because there's a lot of people out there in the world that also have kids, and they're like, I can relate to what that kid just did. Okay, so I want you guys to imagine that you're doing a video and your kid runs in when you're trying to do something, and they come in the picture and they're doing something that's completely embarrassing. What do kids do at 4 years old? Just think of the things that kids do at 4 years old. I got an 8-year-old, I got a 4-year-old, I got a 3-year-old, and I got a 1-year-old. Sometimes their faces have what on it? It's coming down, I don't hide it. I leave it in the video because people are like, wow, that's my kid, the chocolate cookie faced kid. Come up, grab your hands, just covering you. White shirt like this in a video, just smearing it all in. You just have to be you and keep it transparent, because that's how you connect with people all over the world. If they don't know who you are, that's where they can relate to you. I see a lot of people on YouTube, and they do these YouTube videos, and it's like, I guess what I could say is they're so scripted. You can tell they're reading. Like, I'm going to read what's on that wall back there. Welcome today, guys, to the Social Media Center, and we're going to talk about YouTube today. How good does that look, okay? There's just a lot of people, and if you ever watched a video, some people you can almost see their nose hair because they have to get really close to their screen because they're trying to read what's behind their computer. So it's good just to be you, just talking to people like I am right now. I'm not scripted or anything. I'm doing a YouTube training, and I'm just doing it because this is who I am. So it's really important you guys do that. Now, it's important you guys also understand, in order to have a YouTube account, you do need to have a Gmail account, okay? Gmail.com, okay? If you have a Yahoo account or a Hotmail account or a Charter.net account or whatever, that's not going to work, okay? You need to have a Gmail.com account. You know why? Because Google owns YouTube and Gmail, okay? Google, the #1 most visited site on the internet, owns YouTube. They own Gmail. They own Blogger.com. Okay, they own all these sites. Now, if Google owns Gmail and Blogger and YouTube, okay, don't you think that they want their stuff seen over everybody else? Google's really good. So as long as you partner up with Google, I need you to think about this for a second. You're partnering with Google. you want to do things that make Google look good. So when you do videos and you record your videos in 4K, if you can do that, now they can show better quality videos. So if you want your videos to be seen, more people are going to see your videos. Now if you record them in 1080p or 720 or 480, they're not going to want to show that. And so if you want your stuff to be seen over everyone else's stuff, you've got to record in 4K. I don't know if you guys notice this, but if you go to youtube.com and look at a video, in the settings of every video, you can select what video quality you want to see that video in. Well, if you record your video in 4K, that gives people more options. And so YouTube can give people more options. So that's why they want to allow that video to be on top. Now, if you record in 480, they can't allow people all the different options. So I encourage you guys to do things that are going to make Google look good, because Google is all about what's in it for me. You guys ever listen to that radio station, WIFM radio, what's in it for me? We all do, but Google does too. It's all about them, okay? So I just want to let you guys know that when you work with social media sites, you need to be thinking about Facebook the same way. Facebook's all about themselves. If it makes them look good, they're going to help you. If you're talking about Facebook in a good way and you're keeping people on Facebook and keep people interactive on Facebook, Facebook's going to show your stuff. Same thing with YouTube. If you're talking good about YouTube, keeping people on YouTube, YouTube is going to show your stuff. So what I mean by that is if you shoot a video with YouTube and then you shoot another one and people keep watching all your videos, YouTube knows that people will keep watching all your videos, okay? And there's also a subscribe button on YouTube. People can actually subscribe to your YouTube videos. And the reason they subscribe is they basically say, hey, I like this video so much that you did, okay? I want to go ahead and subscribe so that the next time you post another video, I get an email notification that tells me that you did another one, okay? Now, Google has this thing called Google Plus. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that before, but Google Plus, it's owned by Google, and that's the notification. If they subscribe to you, it gets posted to your Google Plus account, and then everyone can see, what it is that you have. So it's really important that you have a Gmail account to do this. Be transparent when you're doing YouTube videos, and then also, if you're doing blogging, okay, and you're writing blogs, if you guys watch the other trainings, putting a YouTube video in your blog, that's going to help your rankings on Google. Have you guys ever been to Google before and typed in how to fix a car tire, or where's the next Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie playing, or how to make a Christmas cookie, or where's the next motorcycle race, or events happening in my town, what are you doing for Christmas? When you type in something on Google, you get all these research results, right? And they show up on that very first page on Google, okay? If you do a video on how to make sugar cookies, and you use YouTube, when someone searches on Google, what's going to show up first? A YouTube video, or one of those other companies that are trying to allow you to upload videos? So there are other sources out there that you can upload videos to, but because Google owns YouTube, YouTube is definitely the place that you want to be. Now, online, I've for the last I don't even know how long it's been out. What's 2011 to today? 2011 is right around when I started doing my first YouTube videos. I have old videos. When I put them up, I've never taken them down, even if it has nothing to do with what I currently do. And the reason being is because YouTube has watched my track record, and they know I'm here today and not gone tomorrow, so they put me up as a little bit higher authority figure to them, like I'm more valuable to YouTube. So anything that I do, YouTube kind of helps me out a little bit. It's like I have seniority over people that opened their account last week, because they don't know if someone opens up their account this last week that starts promoting on YouTube, that they can continue to promote on YouTube. They don't know if that person's going to turn around and stab them in the back either and start doing stuff to them. So they're safe and they're secure with me with my channel on YouTube. So now when I said channel, what I mean by that is when you get a YouTube account, every Gmail account has its own channel. And so people can actually go to your link and look at all your videos. You can give them one link and they can get in there and see a list of all of your videos. So if you're a carpet cleaner and you wanted to show them how to use the wand and how to use the RX-27 and how to, how to do tile floors and carpet floors. You just have a bunch of different videos. You could start a carpet cleaning channel and have all the different tools and just teach all the different tools. So when they go to your channel, they can learn about the tools. And when people watch enough of your videos, you're teaching about those tools. Think about your business. I know you're not a carpet cleaner, but I want you to think about your business. How maybe you have, if you're in real estate, maybe you sell houses, but you also do insurance, or maybe you sell houses, but you also buy houses. So if you did a YouTube video on how to sell houses, how to buy houses, and then you do another one on the picnic that your company's doing, just keeping people engaged, having them subscribe to you, they'll like you. They're there because they like you. So that's what YouTube's about, is building relationship. If you ever seen, if you have a favorite actor, you watch all their movies, okay? You think you know them, right, because of the movie? Well, that's what you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to become somebody that people like. And I'm not saying I'm a grumpy person, but I can normally be cool for about 20 minutes, so video works good for me. So I can smile for 20 minutes, and then I can go right back to being my grumpy self later. I don't know if that's you, but I know a lot of people out there. So it's kind of cool that I get to be a celebrity for the 20 minutes or whatever that I'm on the recording. So hey, you guys will have to be the judge of that. Come down to the social media center in person to see if I'm a grump or not. But right now, you're just going to have to watch this recording right now that you're watching, and just know that I'm a pretty cool person for the last 20 minutes, and that you want to pull out your wallet and start buying stuff from me right now. So, just kidding. So also, below this video that you guys see right here, there is a button, and it says more YouTube training videos. When you click that, it's going to pop up, and we have more training below here that you can have access to for your membership, your social media center membership. You have more training available to you. Also, if I was doing a video and it wasn't in the back office where you guys are at right now in the social media center network, and it was on YouTube, there's a description of your video. You can do the title, but there's an about section for that video. What I would do is I would make sure that there was a link below the video. So for instance, see how I'm talking to you guys about YouTube, and I'm kind of telling you guys what YouTube is and how it works and this and that? I could very easily right now, if it was on YouTube, I could say, hey, down in the descriptions, the about section of this video, I have a tool that will build your YouTube channel on autopilot, okay? Because you're probably new, right? It'll build it on autopilot. It'll actually show you some ways that you can actually go viral on YouTube so that your videos can be seen on autopilot. And also it'll show you some ways that you can get a video on YouTube that gets your message out, but you're not the one in the video because maybe you don't want to be in the video. So there's a link down below. Okay, so I'm just telling you guys, if I was doing a YouTube video, there's a link down below, and you click on that, it's going to take you to a page that tells you all this, and you get that tool. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give that tool to you 100% free, but you got to go down below, and you got to click on the link in the description of my YouTube, and you got to go ahead and get that, and you can go ahead and get it for free. So you guys see what I'm saying here? There's so many videos online right now. If you go to YouTube, and if you go look at these YouTubes, they have thousands of views or millions of views. There's these kids on there that teach you how to play video games, how to be the best Mario Kart guy. I don't know if you have kids. I have kids. They sit there and watch all these video game tutorials on how to do things. Wouldn't it make sense if throughout their views of 100,000 people or 1 million people, if they said, hey, my name's Tommy, I just beat Minecraft in 15 minutes, but down below there's a link, and when you click on it, you're going to get a 40% discount on the Xbox One, okay? And they click on that link, and when they go buy Xbox One, they have like a sponsorship deal with Xbox One, and Xbox gives them a kickback every time they sell an Xbox One. But I don't really see a lot of people doing that. They just get all these views, but they're not really using it for their business. So I want you to think about if you're a realtor and you do a video and you say, hey, I'm Tom, I'm a realtor, and I've been in this area for X amount of years. I've sold $1 million houses. I've sold $250,000 houses. I have all these different houses that you can buy, okay? You may or may not have heard of me before, but somehow you found this page. But what I want you to do is I want you to trust me because your friend sent you to this video that you're watching here right now. And I'm a pretty cool guy. I can sell a lot of houses, but I can, I'm a nice guy too. I'll tell you what, you buy a house from me, I'll get you a steak, okay? But down below, there's a link. And the link below, when you click that, it's going to take you to all my listings, all the houses that I'm selling right now. So why don't you click the link below? It's going to take you to all my listings, and you can go and see all the houses that I'm selling right now. Okay? Or I want you guys to visualize this really quick. What if you did a YouTube video and you're selling a specific waterfront property? Okay? Nice, beautiful house, waterfront property. There's a dock that goes down to the river, and there's some jet skis parked out there. And you're targeting people who are looking for some nice waterfront property, okay? And you're in real estate. You're like, hey, what's up? I'm Tom. I got the house for you, waterfront property. I know that you want to see this. Follow me. And you have your camera guy that you spend thousands of dollars for, follows you around, and he follows you down the dock, and you got the jet ski down there and say, look, this could be your house, waterfront property. You can have all of this for $30,000. I know, it's a steal. I found it. And I know you want it. So go ahead, there's a link down below, go ahead and click on it, and when you click on it, if you actually take action in the next 2 days, those jet skis are still there. I bet you I can talk the owner into giving them to you. So make sure you click the link below, and you go to the site, okay? And then once you get to that site, in some of our other trainings, I'll teach you guys on what you do with those people, but your goal is to share who you are and be transparent and be fun with people, and be engaging with them online, on the YouTube, and get them to your site. So let me go ahead and do a screen share. We're just going to go over to YouTube really quick, and I'm going to show you some videos that I've done. I warn you guys, I'm not a professional speaker or anything, and I wasn't always amazing on video, but I do some silly things from time to time. So I'm going to show you my embarrassing videos and everything. You guys want to see my embarrassing stuff? Well, stick around, don't leave, because there's going to be some good stuff. And I know you want to use that against me. So go ahead and turn on the light. We'll wait for this thing to warm up. Sorry. See, professional presenter. Don't even have his projector ready to go. Okay. How many of you guys have done that before? If you've done that before, go ahead and comment below on YouTube. Okay, so this is the other thing on YouTube. When you do a video on YouTube, there's a comment section. And when people comment on your YouTube video, the more comments you get, it brings you up in the rankings. So what I mean by that is, let's say you have all these, you're a realtor and you're trying to sell some land, 5 acres waterfront property, and that's the title. 5 acres waterfront property. And you got 100 people that also use the same title, 5 acres waterfront property. If you have people commenting on your 5 acres waterfront property, YouTube's like, oh wow, or should I say Google, they're like, oh wow, let's help this guy out. He's getting people on YouTube engaging because we have this comment section, nobody else uses it, this guy uses it, let's use him as the example, or her as the example of what to do, right? So they're gonna help you, the same thing, this title, the same as everyone else is gonna help you rank. And that's why it's important that you have your Facebook and your blog set up, and with your subscribers and followers, because when you create a video, you tell your friends on Facebook and your blogging sites, you say, go to my YouTube video and help me by doing a comment. I don't care if it's a smiley face, or, if you could, just put my name in it. Say, hey, hey Tyson, you're the best realtor I ever knew. Have your friends help you, okay? Do that. So go ahead and flip the lights off. We should be able to see everything up here on the screen. It should be, okay, so we got that. Why is it not going here? All right, so we have something going on. Good thing I can edit this video. Is it not?
You did have something.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
This function is not available. All right, sorry guys. Trying to get this thing to work. I bet you my kid was messing with this remote and turned this thing off. So let me go ahead and...
Sure, blame it on the kids.
It was my kids, I swear. You guys got those right? Okay, there we go. It was my kids.
There we go.
All right, so here we are. We are on Google. So when I'm on Google, what happens when I type in Tyson Curtis on Google? Server not found. Okay, we'll start over here. We're on the wrong internet, guys. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Why is it not finding my internet? There it is. Well, I think my kid's streaming in the other... Dude, it is my kid. He's in the other room, in the office. Here, follow me. Follow me. Let's figure this out. This is where it is. You got too many people on the internet messing up your stuff. Look at him. Underneath there, on the internet, watching videos, ruining my streaming. There he is. What's up, buddy? All right, let's go back to training. That's what it was. See? The kids using up the internet. That's what it was. Proof in the pudding. Just got to show you guys that that's what's going on here. All right. So.
He wasn't lying.
Oh yeah, he was taking it, man. I called him out too. Okay, so now we're back. Let's go ahead and type my name in Google here. I just want to see what pops up. So once you go to Google, look at this. You got all these different links that pop up. They're all my links to my blogs. Look, you notice how there's a YouTube video here? So it's like towards the top. So Google really likes their YouTube. They're really proud of it. So if someone were to go here and they type in work from home.
Tyson Curtis, and if you've ever wondered if there's a true, honest, legitimate way that you can actually make money from home, online, while having fun, there's something really cool I'd like to share with you guys. You see, I actually found, or wherever, somewhere on this page, I would like you to fill out your name, your email, and your phone number, and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks, and have a good day.
All right, so basically people that don't know me, like they see that, and they're like, wow, this guy reminds me of my nephew or cousin or brother or buddy that back in school. I mean, I'm relating to people just being me, who I am. I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm 35 years old and I'm acting like a kid, but I'm okay with it because that's just who I've been my whole life, okay? Now, if you look down below the video, there is a About section. Let's see. Okay, work from home opportunity, Tyson Curtis, published on September 15, 2012. So that's quite a while ago, right, guys? Isn't that like 4.5 years ago? And then look here, Tyson Curtis is a stay-at-home dad and an online open jacket salesman. I like to joke around with people saying I'm an open jacket salesman. You know, like the guy that opens the jacket, he's like, hey, I got a watch for sale, I got a knife for sale, I got this for sale, I got that for sale. Because I've always been in network marketing. I'm one of those people that always goes after the shiny object, the next best thing. And I go to your house and you close your blinds and turn off all the lights and act like you're not home. I know. But if you look down here, you'll see that here's my link. So I actually have a link, and then it says I'm Open Jacket Salesman at openjacket.com, and then call me, and it has my phone number, and then it has a couple description things. But I basically put this together. This is just one video out of hundreds of videos that I have. But I have a link under every single one. So what I'd encourage you to do is just be you. Always include, a nice catchy title of whatever you're looking for, okay? And then also put a link so that they can be directed to whatever it is that you're offering. So think about your business. You guys have a business, or else you wouldn't be on this site right here. I want you to think about how you can be you. You don't have to jump into a pool. If you can't do a backflip, do a belly flop, okay? Just be you. You don't have to be not you. You will attract more people being you. And proof to that, I am married. I don't know how I did it. But yes, guys like me do get married just being myself. But that's typical, isn't it?
Yes.
But anyways, let's be transparent here, right? So you guys are probably enjoying this video. You guys are like, oh, okay, I can relate. Okay, so there's one video. I got other videos of just being myself.
Hey! I was doing it for a long time there. I don't know. Hey, welcome to the Open Jacket. Guy, he's going to school at the right university.
So I just do fun things, we just kind of keep them open.
You know what? The best part about it is you can work from anywhere. So watch this. That work over here. Over here. Over here. Dude, guys, you might think this is scripted, but it's not. Dude, stop copying me. This is not a dance show. So it's like, put my hands on my knees.
All right, I'm going to stop. I'm actually quite embarrassed, okay? But anyways, I just like to be me. I'm hanging out with my friends. I show the world. It's got 2,201 people have looked at it, right? And then down below in the publish, it has the link to my website, okay? So if the thing is, like, everyone thinks that you have to go viral on the internet to make money or get people to buy your products, but I'm just going to tell you guys that it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. It's about, you know, if you could have 1 million views, but if you don't tell people to take action or put a link, they can't go and buy anything. But if you could do, you know, 20 videos on YouTube and put a link to your business, and if you had like 6 or 7 views on each video a day, and you had 10 of them, that would be like 60 views, right? And out of those 60 views, if only like 2 or 3 people clicked on your link, you're still getting a couple links a day. That's better than what you could do if you went to the grocery store and tried to hit someone up and try to sell it out of your jacket. So stop opening your jacket and trying to sell everything out of your jacket. I tried it. So the other cool thing about YouTube is, back in the day when I used to promote my different opportunities, the companies that I would promote had these little DVD CDs that I could hand out to people and say, go home and watch this, a little video cassette. Go home and watch this little cassette tape. The companies charged me like $1 per cassette tape or $1 per DVD. I spent like $100 for 100 DVDs, and I was supposed to go hand out 100 of these. Well, you spend $1 for someone to watch it once, but on YouTube, it's 100% free to make videos. Man, there's 2,201 views on here. Does that mean I would have to spend $2,201 in DVDs? That's crazy. They're making all their money on their DVDs, trying to sell me, but I found that YouTube is free. So guys, I just want to let you know that YouTube is free, and the more videos that you put out and you actually have a call to action and you ask people to you know, take action, that you're going to get sales. Even if you're direct with people and you say buy this, you're going to get more, you know, than not asking. If you don't ask, you don't get. So we have some other people here in this class right now that are excellent at YouTube, and I kind of want to bring them up here really quick in the training. Haley, will you come on up here really quick? And Bruce, will you turn on the light? So I just want to kind of bring her up here. She didn't know she was going to come up here, but we want to be transparent.
The big old.
We.
So guys, this is Haley. Haley
Aw.
does have a YouTube channel. She does blog. She does Facebook. We met at a Rich Dad Poor Dad event that, you know, I don't know if you guys know what Rich Dad Poor Dad is, the Robert Kiyosaki guy. And we both went because we wanted to see how they presented and how they did their business. It wasn't so much that we wanted to buy what they had. We wanted to learn from them.
Yep.
Because we like to learn, and that's one thing about YouTube. If you don't know how to YouTube, look at what other people are doing and copy what they're doing.
You can YouTube how to make YouTube videos.
You can. You can
I
type
mean,
in how
you
to.
Yeah. And something the easiest things for me that I've learned just starting out and doing a lot of trial and error is actually just using my phone. You gotta have a decent phone. You can't have the flip phone. You need to have a smartphone with a pretty good camera, and if this is something you want to do, like investing in a phone with a good camera. Most iPhones or most of the new phones, they have pretty good cameras already set up in there. I've done stuff from computers, I've done stuff otherwhere, but I continually just go back to my phone, and I'll tell you why. Because it's easy. You make it so simple on these. Real quick, in 30 seconds, I can get something uploaded to YouTube. Push your camera. I'm gonna videotape me, videotaping you. Hey. Push stop. All right. There's gonna be actions that you can do right then. We're gonna go to your gallery. We're gonna find that. Here it is.
You guys can't see that, but what she's doing is she just did a video, she recorded it, and she's posting it. You want to
Okay,
bring
so
that close?
there's-
Bring that close. I don't know if you can do a camera of a camera, but if you push play, she just recorded that.
So they're always going to have this little greater than, less than, right? A lot of people, or you're going to have 3 little dots.
You can
Those
share
are your
it.
share options. Mine is, there's always a couple different ways. You can push the greater than, less than, which means share, select, share. Look what pops up.
All the options.
All the different options. I can put that on YouTube. I can put that on Instagram. I do a lot of Pinterest. I can tweet that in a push of a button, literally. I can go to YouTube.
Yeah.
You can edit it right there within seconds. You can re-edit that. I can slide this and say, oh, I didn't like the beginning of that and I want to crop this down. You can edit it right in your phone within seconds. I'm going to put a catchy title. I think the titles are where a lot of people miss it. You got to think like somebody going out to search. So for this, I would, how to make a good YouTube video, right? You're not going to put a title in, class I took. You're not going to do that. People aren't going to search, class I took, blah, blah, blah. They're going to go and they're going to search how to. And so that was the big thing I had to learn, is like, if you can put how to in the beginning of any of your title, how to change a tire, how to make cookies, how to, whatever it is you're talking about. And then the description.
How to be awesome like Haley.
That's right.
Right? That'd be awesome.
I'm going to Google that as soon as I get out of here. I'm going to figure it out. Siri, how do I do that?
Yeah, exactly. So that's an important thing to do, is how you're going to title it, is so that people can find you. And then if you're trying to name branding yourself, like I'm going to put Haley Hoyt, High Heel Housewife. That's my brand. All right, I'm going to add that in here so that if anyone just goes to the High Heel
So
Housewife.
you're talking about the descriptions.
Yeah, and then you can. There's a lot more you can do, but you can YouTube how to describe.
Well, let's not give them all the advanced stuff.
There you go.
If you guys want the advanced training, you do need
We'll
to get
do
the
that.
advanced membership. So make sure you have that.
Okay, right?
Don't give them all the goodies.
We're just gonna be a little
You can
bit
come
here.
down here next time. We'll show you.
And then we'll do that. And then literally, I'm not going to push it because I don't want this on my channel, but maybe push it. And then make sure everything's public.
There you go.
You don't want your settings on private, and you don't want them on junky settings. You want them on, you want people to see your stuff. So that is how easy it is to upload a video on YouTube. And that's it.
So
There you
guys,
go.
hopefully you guys understand YouTube. That was YouTube video 1. It's we go overtime because we get carried away over here. It's fun down here. You guys should come down here next time. But we try to keep these meetings 1 hour. You know, we go from 5:30. Right now we're going from 5:30 to 6:30. We just keep them that 1 hour, and we're just hitting up Facebook, blog, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You know, any of those social media sites that we can help you guys out with that we use. And our main focus is we connect them all together. We connect the Facebook to the blog to the YouTube. You know, we connect them all. So we actually get you looking at our videos, and you're like, oh, I'm on the blog, I'm on the YouTube, I'm on the Twitter, I'm on the Instagram. Like, you can't ever leave us because you're like in our box, and we're like, boo, buy the
And here's
cookies.
the email.
Buy the cookies. It's time to buy. But we want to show you how to do what we do because we understand how people think. See, your product is not your product, your people are. So you need to figure out a way that you can keep your followers and your subscribers where you want them to be. You got to be the professional. You want to keep them inside of your network, but not by holding them down or locking them up like some people do out there, and that's some bad tactics. We want to let the people, if they want to leave, they can leave, but they're there because they want to be there. And that's the thing. You know, when I used to market before and it wasn't online, people didn't want me to show up at their house. You know, that's why the blinds and the lights and everything get turned off. They didn't choose that. But online, you do these recording videos, people can watch these videos even if you don't tell them to do it. They found you. So with these social media sites, they get stuck in this loop of you because it's their choice to be stuck in the loop. And then when you say to buy something, they buy it. Kind of like all these different news, TV, there's CNN, there's NBC, there's ABC, there's Fox News, there's all these different ones out there. And you guys all watch one of them, right? Maybe you don't, but you know the person that does, right? The person that's like really stuck on that channel on TV. And when that news channel that they follow, that they love, tells them to go buy LifeLock, what do? They go buy it. If they tell you that they're going to buy our jeans or support us by buying our shirt, you're going to do it. So I want you guys to think about how the big media stations on TV do and keep you in that loop. That's how you should be working your business. Whatever business you're in, you need to get people on your social media loop. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one, the next training. So we've done Facebook was number 1, blogging was number 2, YouTube is now number 3. Below here there's a button you can get more YouTube trainings. The next one we're going to do is, well, it's undecided at this point, so I guess you're just going to have to wait. but we're going to go ahead and do that one tomorrow. We'll get it uploaded and recorded, but we'll decide what it's going to be. So make sure that you go ahead and upgrade. It's only $25 to have access to all these trainings. I do encourage you to go all in. It's $125 because on the